Wow. That's a little rude.
What?
You'd think that after getting 1,000 subscribers, I'd get like a hand clapping or just... Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Thank
congratulations.
you. Thank you so much. So it's been a little while since we've done terrible Batman scenes.
Yeah.
I think the last one we did was the Poison Ivy one.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're going to do another Poison Ivy one. This one is Poison Ivy versus Batgirl from Batman and Robin. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Hi there.
Is your thumb the only part of you that's green?
Huh?
You will just have to find out.
Wait, what did he say?
I want us to
I
be
don't know.
together, but
I'm
I
trying
want
to...
to make sure you're serious.
I heard the thumbnail is the only part of you that's green.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go back.
Is your thumb the only part of you that's green?
You will just have to find out.
Is your thumbnail? Yeah, is
I
your
want us to be
thumbnail
together,
the
but
only thing that's part
I
of you
want to
that's
make sure
green?
you're
Is your
serious
thumb?
about turning over
I
a
don't
new
get it.
leaf.
What a stupid thing
I
to
need
say.
a sign
How about slippery when wet?
of trust.
Oh.
Tell me your plan.
Kiss me and I'll tell you.
Tell me and I'll kiss you.
He's wearing lip gloss.
Freeze has taken the new telescope and turned it into a giant freezing gun. He's about to turn Gotham into an ice cube.
I've got to stop him.
One kiss, my love. Falak.
Oh, look at that smirk.
I know. Ew.
Ew.
Hell no. Why does she sound dubbed
Bad
too?
luck, I'm afraid.
You know what I
Time
mean?
to die,
Yeah,
little
it doesn't quite match.
Her, yeah. If
Like,
you-
it sounds clearer, like as if she did,
yes,
did it in a recording
it
studio.
feels as if they filmed it, and then they were like, "Nah, Ooman, you're Ooman, Ooman, Uma, Uma."
I didn't even realize you said that. I was like, yeah, Uman.
Okay, listen, Ooman. No, Uma. They're like, "Yo, look, your lines didn't come in properly. We gotta completely redo your audio." That's what it feels like.
Unless they really had just phenomenal audio recording devices.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but it does seem
It sounds
like...
yeah, it sounds weird.
I hate to disappoint you, but rubber
He
lips are
was
immune to
wearing
your
lip
charms.
gloss.
Let's go, bro. Oh, you scorned me.
See ya.
Okay, first of all, I don't like
You're not
this
the only
outfit
one that
of
set a
Ivy.
trap, Venus.
Oh, God.
Sorry, my vines have a crush on you.
Ew, come on. Are we for real? She mimed it too. I'm sorry, my vines have a crush on you. I gotta watch that again because that's how bad it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not the only one who can set a trap, Venus.
Sorry, my vines have a crush on you.
And she
It
just,
doesn't even crush
and she
him.
just, like, I know. Oh, my God. The bat buzz.
I was just gonna say bat bum.
Gotta go. So many people to kill, so little time.
Yeah. Shut up. This outfit of yours is stupid. Everyone's is. Ew, the choppy slow-mo.
You're about to become compost. Using feminine wiles to get what you want, trading on your looks. Read a book, sister. That passive-aggressive number went out long ago. Chicks like you give women a bad name.
The plants are making a Catwoman whip noise. No way!
What? Oh, they reversed it!
Are they...
Oh
my
God! That's really bad. That is real. It doesn't even... not that any reverse scene like transitioned smoothly, but that was really bad.
There is so much bad going on right now. I don't know where to talk. What to talk about.
I didn't expect this. Like I don't remember this scene whatsoever. It feels like I'm watching it
for the first time.
For the first time, because I am really.
Hold on, I gotta. Like, there's so much to take in. First of all, the Batgirl entrance is abysmal. Like, yeah, that was awful. The fight scene has been abysmal. The dialogue they're exchanging here,
it's very punny.
It's so bad. And the fact that Poison Ivy's flower plant whip is making Catwoman whip, like, literally whip noises.
They just took that sound grab
from the past movie. And now the reverse scene, like,
Looks like you give women a bad name.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
one more time. Why is he reversing back into the water, though? Is he being pulled down by plants?
No, I think he's going... Oh, maybe.
Oh!
No, he went back to go swim under.
What kind of stance is this? What's she doing? Oh.
As I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug.
Oh, Nora.
This is a one-woman show.
I don't think so.
How?
That makes no sense. She's doing the splits.
Oh, scary.
Ice the city.
I know. And you are?
Batgirl.
That's not awfully PC. What about...
Oh, so they have no idea, like, she's not part of the Bat family in this movie?
I don't think so, because I think from what I remember in the movie, she was, she was in the family, but just as,
because usually,
Barbara, not as Batgirl.
Usually that's kind of how it begins, like, she becomes Batgirl, but not from the supervision of Batman. She kind of starts it on her own, and then just calls herself Batgirl.
Yeah, but he has no idea.
Okay.
And you are?
Batgirl.
That's not awfully PC. What about Bat Person or Bat Woman?
Bruce, it's me.
Well, there's
Barbara.
a Batwoman, but...
I found the Batcave.
We gotta get those locks changed.
Ew,
What?
Bruce,
Me,
it's me,
Barbara.
Barbara.
I found the Batcave.
We gotta get those locks changed.
She knows who we are.
Oh.
Guess we'll just have to kill her.
Yep, we'll kill her later. We
gotta get those locks changed.
She knows who we are.
Guess we'll just have to kill her.
Yep, we'll kill her later. We have work to do.
What
At the Nissan Institute of Thrillology.
Get rid of this ad. I'm trying to think of all the Batman scenes we've watched so far and where that kind of ranks.
Okay, we watched I'm Batman with Michael Keaton.
Yep, which is the best one.
Yes.
Is the best of the scenes we've watched.
We watched Batman and Robin play ice hockey.
Awful.
Poison Ivy's entrance.
Yep.
And now we've watched Poison Ivy and Batgirl.
And the Bat Bussy.
Oh, yes. And the Bat Bussy, also known as
the Batusi or whatever. Batusi.
The Batusi.
I think the worst Batman scene we've watched so far is probably the ice hockey.
As like the second one from last?
No, it is the worst.
Oh, it is the worst.
It is the
really?
worst. Yeah, I think ice hockey is the worst. The second worst would then go this one. The third worst would go Poison Ivy's entrance. Then the, I guess, best, but the second best or the fourth worst, however you want to look at it, would go the Bat Bussy dance. And then Michael Keaton's I'm Batman is the best of the bunch.
Okay, the best out of the bunch is Michael Keaton's I Am Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with Poison Ivy's entrance.
Knew it.
The Batusi is the third.
Okay.
Ice hockey is the fourth.
So this is the worst? It is terrible. It is.
Yeah. Because the entire dialogue is all puns.
Dialogue, production, editing, even costume design was awful in this scene. What in the world was Poison Ivy wearing? What was that?
Yeah, that was not good.
What was that? And how about the part where she gets kicked into her plant throne and she goes, curses, and then gets eaten by her plant? Bro, even in Poison Ivy's entrance scene, why is she Victorian? Why does she talk like an old British queen from the 1700s? So we're on IMDb now, and it is no surprise to anyone the ratings this movie has. 3.7 out of 10 and a 28 out of 100 on Metascore. Deservedly so, should even be lower. But what I want to actually look at is what have some of these people done after this movie. We know George Clooney has for some reason been successful. Don't really know why, but he has. When you look at, for example, Chris O'Donnell, I mean...
Ooh, he has not been in anything.
No. I'm not expecting him to be in anything. I mean, when you look at the idea of doing Batman and Robin, it should be big. Like, it should have been a huge thing. Like, I'm going to be Robin. My career is going to blow up from here. It's not technically his fault that this movie became what it was. It's not his fault that this movie screwed him over. Yeah. You know, if the movie was even a 6 out of 10, he would not have dropped off. Hollywood wouldn't have looked down on him that way. I'm not saying Chris O'Donnell would have been a top tier A+ list actor, but he certainly... his career would have looked much different.
Yeah, he probably would have been in a lot more movies than
what he is now. Because you don't see him anymore. No. So now, let's take a look at the girl who played Batgirl.
Yeah, the only thing that she's really known for is Clueless.
Yeah. I know
Clueless.
I know what Clueless is. When you look at her, she's actually done quite a lot of stuff. But the thing is like, what exactly? And a lot of this stuff, you're only seeing like voice. So she just did the voice acting. Video game, TV movie, voice, TV movie, short video. Unfortunately, that's how her career has transpired. And, you know, they're in the industry. I'm not. You're not. Half of us who've watched this aren't. More than half of us aren't. So, like, they can already say something that we simply just can't. They're in the industry. A movie like Batman and Robin sticks with you forever. It's just crazy how, like, they do so many projects that are hidden under the radar because no one wants to talk about them anymore. I guess now we should go to our usual and read the comments.
Yes.
Why is there poop in my mouth? Commented. Robin invented mouth condoms. That's how bad Gotham City is.
What? What does that have any? What does that have anything to do with anything at all?
When he pulls off the lip
gloss.
That's getting a like. That's not just because of the comment, but because of this guy's name.
Devin Jones.
Yeah. There you go, Devin Jones. I like how they took the scene from 327 and put it at 230, then reversed it to make it look like he was coming up for her.
Yeah. I think the minute I see a movie with a reverse scene, my expectations of it are very low.
Super low.
Very low.
The only time you should ever be able to get away with a reverse scene like that is if you are literally an amateur filmmaker.
Yes.
That is it. That's it. And even still, be cautious when doing something like that.
Yeah.
Because you better clean it up and edit it to make it look convincing.
What?
I'm just some Canadian guy and I commented, this could be a RuPaul Drag Race parody and you wouldn't need to change any dialogue.
Oh my god, that is so true. I do watch that show and all the burns are like punny and, you know.
We need a new film with Poison Ivy, to be honest. It's such an intriguing character, and it's a shame to see that her only live-action version is this one, even if I will always love Uma Thurman. But no, I absolutely agree. I think we do need to have another portrayal of Poison Ivy. Although I stick by this, I will die on this hill. Poison Ivy is not a character that I personally think you can just throw into a Batman or DC movie. I feel like Poison Ivy's a very specific character that you need a very specific reason to use in live action. Not saying it can't be done, because it can be, but I think she's a little difficult to use when bridging over into live action because of how sporadic and unique her character is. She's not a Bane or a Riddler or a Joker who you can get away easily by having in a movie. She's different. She's eccentric.
This is how I would like for them to go about it. So I watched the Harley Quinn animated series, and the way that Poison Ivy is portrayed in that show is like very introverted. She's pessimistic, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like they could probably like take something from the animated series and make her like this. I guess like how the Joker was, like very antisocial personality, and she like loses her mind for whatever reason.
Like you're talking about the Joker movie?
The Joker movie. They could do something like that with Poison Ivy. She's like this person that, you know, can't hold relationships, or you know, she just can't. She's just like introverted.
So I'll speak more now on the production side of things, like Warner Brothers and DC. If Todd Phillips was to say, you know what, I'm gonna branch off into different Batman villains now, and I'm gonna make these horror, psychological, character study type films for specific Batman villains, and he chose to do a Poison Ivy movie, and he called it Ivy or something, the way he just called Joker, I wouldn't say no. I definitely wouldn't. I'd allow it because I trust Todd Phillips, but I'm still standing by it. I don't know if she would sell well.
I think she would.
You think she would?
Yeah, you telling me a red-headed, green-eyed girl in a green corset or whatever they decide to put her in, basically half naked, isn't gonna sell?
I'm still gonna say no.
She's an introverted plant lady that explores her sexuality.
No. One of the most ridiculous films I've ever seen, 2:30. Why did they rewind Robin going back into the water? Exactly.
Yeah.
He literally... No, I'm just gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I realized that was pretty much like unnecessary. Like he could have just gotten up from the water, swim away, and then got out and then talked to Batman. He didn't. There was no reason for him to be underwater. He wasn't grabbing anything.
And I was gonna say that's why I'm like, is he getting pulled down by plants? And even if he was, there was no scene to show that he was cutting his way out or something.
Yeah, he just came back up.
Okay, well, that was another episode of terrible Batman scenes. At this point, we don't even really know what scenes we're going to next. We're just picking them as it comes up on YouTube. Like, oh, we didn't watch this one. I think one we should watch next is maybe when they fight Bane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one pop up there, so we can do that. And then this can turn into more. Like, it doesn't even need to be Batman. We can watch...
Love is Blind.
We can even watch, terrible Superman scenes. Christopher Reeve has 2 really bad movies. There's the Superman 3 and 4.
We could watch... What's that fucking guy between Reeve and Cavill? That guy.
Oh, Brandon Routh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is not that good, although it has solid moments.
Okay, so did Batman and Robin.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing savory about that film. Stop trying to make it a thing, okay? I'm ending this video before she gets too carried away. So, once again, everyone, I just want to let you know, thank you so much for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're just going to keep on growing from here. Stay tuned for more of these terrible Batman scenes. All right, peace.